we'll use a refractor meter, which you would look through and it will give you a number. And later, at the end of the class, if anybody wants, I got some diluted water and stuff, and you can look and see how this thing works. And there's also an electronic one too, which is a little bit more expensive, a little bit better accurate though, but it is used international, so when we sell cans international, which we've been selling since the beginning of this year, international with the USDA. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got bad back, so that's why I got the back brace. I'm sorry? No, I just got moved around because of backgrounds. Oh, no. I got injured prior to doing this. So, but again, you can see different kinds of fruits right here, and it will tell you like what a poor fruit would taste like and what excellent, good, and this could be found online. And here goes some more. Like you can look at corn is 6, 10, 18, and 24. And that's, you would just squeeze like the juice onto the refractometer, and the refractometer will give you that reading. And that reading is used one of the ways how to describe the fruit taste. The higher the number, the better it is, but also, as you've seen, it's got a little bit more sugar content, which is bad for diabetes. But, Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. It's from there. It's sweet, and that's where you get the sweetness from. I mean, that's what comes from the internet. So, I mean, I'm sorry. Then this right here, if you want to read that, this is your bricks, and right here, this is the definition of a bricks that I just put from online, the dictionary, and that's what it has, and that's what most people in international use is the bricks when they test the sweetness or test how good the fruit really is. So that's why you might hear, if you go online and hear about bricks, and people are like, well, what is that? So, I mean, I was just showing different ones, and here's a little bit of information about myself. I grow about 80 different varieties, named varieties of dragon fruit. I got about 100 different varieties that I'm hybriding myself. And I started shipping international this year, and I have the USDA come out to my house and actually get it certified to send out, which a lot of people believe that you have to be a commercial grower. But in fact, anybody can get a import-export permit. And it just takes a little bit of time, a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of asking.
And money. It costs, doesn't it?
It depends on what you're using it for. The import permit is going to always be free. But then you got to pay for the phyto certificate, which could cost anywhere from $20 to $150. So, like there's a group that probably some of you guys are on, is called the U.S. Dragon Fruit Growers for Facebook, and that's where I try to help out. Like I got about 2,000 people who come and ask questions about the dragon fruit. So when people ask it, they ask the first question, even at the Rare Fruit Council sale. where Ms. Deborah see me getting asked all the time, is I get flowers, but no fruits. Why? It turns yellow and falls off. And when I ask them, I say, is this self-fertile? And most people don't even know if that question needed to be asked. Next question, does it need to be cross-pollinated? Means that there's some varieties, a lot actually, that need to get cross-pollinated with a different variety in order to get fruit. And almost all of our dragon fruits that we sell at the Rare Fruit Council fall sale needs to be cross-pollinated. So if you bought it there, you might need a different variety. And that's where I feel bad that I have to give you guys the bad news sometimes. When you guys were there, some people got mad at me, but I'm just letting you guys know what the truth is.
So you, excuse me, so you mean that you have one that is yellow, and you need to get another variety to pollinate it in the flower?
Yes, you need 2 different varieties of flowers to be able to give you fruit.
So you don't have to get it from the same and pollinate it yourself?
So, some of them, they can do that. That's called self-fertile. But there are certain ones, like almost, I would say 80% of my dragon fruit need to get cross-pollinated, which, like I say, that's Purple Haze, what we sell at the Rare Fruit Council, Haley's Comet, and what's the third one? Physical Graffiti. And all of them need to be cross-pollinated, which unfortunately, I kind of wanted to talk to Ms. Deborah on a personal level to ask to have that label so people like you would actually know ahead of time, because nobody here knows about cross-pollination half the time to ask that question. And then there's also things that, I'm trying to think of the word, sorry. Like these are different kinds of fruits too, which people only believe that they, like I was gonna say a little bit later, that there are only 3 varieties of dragon fruit. The red, the white, and then the yellow, which unfortunately that's wrong. And people, I mean, I ask them like a mango. If you grow a mango from a seed, will it come like the same as the mother plant? 99.9% says no, because it's like kids. When you have kids, will your kids be the same as the mom? No, they'll have the same gene or DNA, part of it, but they'll also have something else. And there'll be a new fruit each time. And each seed inside one dragon fruit will be a new plant. So it won't be, every seed will give you the same plant, no. Every seed in here will be a completely different plant if you get it to grow and to produce. And from a seed, it takes 6 plus years to get the fruit for most of the time. There are people who graft it, just like mangoes, you graft it, it goes faster, but that's on a different subject.
When you cross-pollinate, the 2 different types of dragon fruit, they have to be blooming at the same time to be able to do that.
No, they don't have to be at the same time to cross-pollinate.
No.
And you can actually, that's why I have, like I was gonna tell you later, I have the vacuum. This is how I actually get the dragon fruit